Welcome to the Maryland SPCA's presentation on using Volgistics as a volunteer. Thank you for becoming a volunteer at the Maryland SPCA. We are excited to have you on board. Welcome. Becoming familiar with this tool, Volgistics, will allow you to participate fully as a volunteer with us. The Maryland SPCA offers volunteers the opportunity to schedule their own shifts using Volgistics. Volunteers can choose shifts on different days and at different times. We ask that volunteers come in for at least 2 shifts every month for the first 6 months of their service. How can volunteers use Volgistics? Volunteers can use Volgistics to sign up for classes and trainings, volunteering at events, animal handling shifts, humane education opportunities, and more using their Volgistics account. Additionally, Volgistics allows volunteers to enter their service hours, update their contact information, read important updates from Maryland SPCA staff, and find their service history and access our volunteer handbook. Volunteers can access the Maryland SPCA's Volgistics portal by going to our website, www.mdspca.org. Volgistics can be located in 2 different places on the Maryland SPCA's website. The first place on our website is the volunteer section of our website. The second place on our website is at the bottom of each page. Click on the white word that says volunteers and has a pink arrow next to it. Every volunteer who has completed orientation has a Volgistics account. You'll need to start by setting up your Volgistics account. This is the login page that you will see upon clicking Current Volunteers. Your username is always the email address used for your application. When you first use Volgistics, click Need a Password to create your own password. Next, you will need to create a password. To get started, click Need a Password and then create your password. How to use Volgistics. Learning to use Volgistics will enable you to become an active volunteer with the Maryland SPCA. This is what your Volgistics home screen will look like after you sign in. Click on the Mail tab to read messages from the Maryland SPCA's volunteer team. Signing up for volunteer shifts is the primary way that our volunteers use Volgistics. My schedule. Signing up for volunteer shifts. Step 1. Click on the My Schedule tab. Our volunteers use My Schedule to sign up for all different kinds of volunteer opportunities, including training classes, events, animal handling shifts, humane education shifts, and spay-neuter volunteer opportunities. Next, select the drop-down menu to the right of the orange Help Wanted sign. Then, select the assignment which you are interested in doing, such as cat cuddler, dog deputy, events, volunteer training, or more. Please note that volunteers are only able to sign up for assignments for which they have completed the appropriate training. For instance, a volunteer who has only completed cat cuddler training cannot sign up to be a spay-neuter volunteer without completing that training. Select the date that you would like to sign up for the assignments. Volunteers may sign up for shifts as little as 5 minutes before a shift begins, but we encourage you to sign up as soon as you know your schedule. Next, select the time that you would like to sign up for the assignment and click the green Schedule Me button. Click the Yes button to confirm your shift. Your final step in signing up for a volunteer shift is to press the green Continue button to leave the page. Congratulations! Removing yourself from a shift. At times, volunteers will need to remove themselves from shifts. To remove yourself from a shift via Volgistics, you must do so at least 24 or more hours before the shift begins. If you need to remove yourself with less than 24 hours notice before a shift begins, please email the volunteer team. Your first step will be to select the My Schedule tab. Next, you'll want to select the date when your shift is scheduled. Click the green Remove Me button, and then you'll have completed removing yourself from that shift. Volunteers can update their profiles using the My Profile tab. Volunteer information that can be updated includes contact information, demographic information, and your photograph. Sometimes you'll want to see how many hours of service you have completed with the Maryland SPCA. You can do so by clicking the My Service History tab. This is the first step. The next step is to view your service below in totals. Timesheet, updating your service times. Volunteers can enter their service times using the Timesheet tab. Volunteers should use this tab if they perform service off-site or forget to add service times in while they are on-site. Step 1, select the Timesheet tab. Step 2, select the date when you served, your assignment, and the number of hours served. Step 3, confirm your service entry by pressing the green Yes button to save the entry. Your final step, Step 4, once you have posted your service, you will see the confirmation that your service entry has been recorded. Click Another if you have additional hours to enter. Signing in and out on-site. We ask that volunteers always sign in when they are on-site and sign out when they leave the Maryland SPCA. We ask this for your safety. Volunteers can sign in and out using the pin pads in our adoption lobby or the volunteer basement. There is also a sign-in portal on the computer in the spay-neuter clinic and behind the front desk. This portal is not a touchscreen. To sign in when you come to the Maryland SPCA, you'll want to begin by entering your PIN number. All volunteers have PIN numbers that are either the last 4 digits or the last 7 digits of their phone numbers. Your second step will be to confirm your name. Click the green Yes button. Your third step will be to confirm your activity, that you are signing in. Press the green Sign In button. Next, you'll want to confirm your assignment. If you are taking a volunteer class, such as a Nursery Nanny, Cat Cuddler 2, or Dog Deputy 2 class, then please sign in using Volunteer Classes. Last, you'll want to confirm that your information is correct. Click the green Yes button. You will always want to sign out using a pin pad. Use the same procedure to sign out or switch assignments that you used to sign in. Thank you for becoming a volunteer with the Maryland SPCA and for watching this presentation. If you have further questions, feel free to email us at volunteer@mdspca.org or call the office numbers below. We are so excited to work with you.